Hi Cancer, welcome to your tarot reading energies, tuning in for your star sign of Cancer. I'm Cancer as well, so I can completely relate. And we're in now the new Chinese year of the tiger, and it is a water year. So you might feel quite at home with this kind of more deeper feeling of emotion. There's more of a people are just tuning in a more feeling way. So it's quite an interesting energy out there. I don't know if you're sensing it. You might feel more at home. So let's look at these cards. And what have we got for you? What you already know about a situation. The Four of Cups, you're a bit fed up, Cancer. The Lovers, about a relationship or some kind of connection, and the Strength. Oh, I like it. Nice cards. Okay, so the Four of Cups is saying that you're bored about something, Cancer. I mean, we do feel deeply. Sometimes we can just get a bit fed up and bogged down. It's kind of like, you might have enthusiasm one day and the next day you just kind of feel a bit kind of, ugh, can't be bothered, or just fed up. Are you fed up about something maybe? I mean, with the Lovers card here, this is beautiful. I mean, this is harmony in relationships. Maybe you're trying to make a choice in some way. It can be about choices in life as well. Maybe it doesn't have to be the romantic choice. It could be that you're trying to decide a path to follow. Maybe you're unsure about which direction to go in for some reason, and you're kind of feeling disenchanted maybe. But what I really love is this is beautiful, the Strength card. So you could be a Cancerian with strong Leo. I do love her chain there. I don't know if that's amber for grounding. Maybe she's wearing there. That might be an idea for you to ground yourself, okay, Cancer, because sometimes we can get swept away with our emotions. But the Strength card here is showing me you have got the strength within you to be able to tune into those inner feelings rather than feeling swept away. Okay, you are actually much more stable than you realize. There's an inner strength here with this card. Yeah, I mean, it's about having power and mastery over your own emotions as well, which I think is very valuable. Okay, this is probably something that you're already aware of, a situation you're already in, but I mean, she's got growth here. There's a rainbow sparkling. I mean, these are all good. It's just something that's making you feel a bit stagnant there. Yeah, there could be something. Yeah, let's have a look and see what else we've got with the other cards. What's currently around you, more up to date. I love the colours. As soon as we turn these over, the Chariot. Oh, that is your card. Oh, the Empress. Oh, I love this image. Haven't seen this one before. And the Page of Cups. Oh, how interesting. Okay, so the Chariot is showing movement. So I really like that, because where we've had stagnation and a bit of a feeling fed up, I think you're going to get onto your horses. The reins are, you know which direction to take things in, and you're heading towards this beautiful energy at the center of the reading of the Empress. She is absolutely gorgeous. This card is asking you to think, what gifts has the goddess of divine or just beauty given you? What are you gifted or talented with? I mean, it can be, physical attributes. Are you particularly gorgeous? Cancer, probably. It doesn't have to be typically standard beauty. You could just be so attractive with whatever it is you've already been given. You know how to make the best of yourself. Or do you have other talents that, as in being able to be an artist or sing in a beautiful way, or something that's physical? You may be able to see the beauty in other people that they can't see, something like that. Very strong Cancer in this reading here. And Venus, which is all about fertility and being able to create whatever you want to create, and you've got this drive and power behind you. So really, I'm not too worried about that sort of down in the dumps feeling you've been having. This is that's behind you. This is coming up. This is what you're heading towards. And the Page of Cups it's like whatever your dreams are. Look, can you see that card? It's saying, pigs might fly. What are your dreams, Cancer? Because you might surprise yourself, or you might surprise other people, because you've actually got the grounding, the stability, and also the whimsy of being able to create something that you've got all of the talents. It's like having the talent and ability to kind of rise up into your emotions, rise up into your creative energy, but also being grounded to be able to bring it into fruition. So I just feel you could be doing something unexpected. I mean, I love the way the energy is coming off this Page of Cups' chest. So it feels like it's something young and fresh, a new idea that is moving away from that stagnant energy. I noticed the way there's a heart here. I think it's a heart, or is it an infinity symbol in the in the they're holding there's two like hands holding it, making a heart shape. It feels like an infinity symbol in the middle of it, because we've already got the lovers, so it just feels like there's something, a matter of the heart, that is bringing you to life, and it's like it might feel a bit fanciful, but you're actually going to bring it into reality in some way. I don't know if you realize what I mean. Two of Wands as you're heading forward, the Ten of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Gosh, this is a very interesting reading. So the Two of Wands is showing you, I just think you've been looking out beyond your current situation for a while and wanting to go further afield. Have you been bored in some way, sort of looking out of the window, you gazing out of the window, wishing that your perspectives were bigger? I think it's coming your way with the cards that you've got around you, okay? So I think that's where there's been some boredom. There might have been some kind of limit or restriction around you. We all know globally that that's been going on for everyone. I'm all a bit bored of this now. So maybe that's what's been getting you down, is the, you know, situation we're all in. So hopefully, well, with the cards around you, it shows me there's movement, okay? And I think that's what's been holding you up. Then you've got the Ten of Wands there. So I feel like you may have overburdened yourself. You know, you might have been the victim of your own success in some way, or be careful not to be, I should say. These cards are what's you're heading towards if you continue on the same path that you're in. Yeah, there might be some feeling of traveling in some way, but it's like you're feeling burdened. You might be, I don't know, there might be complications with the journey. I'm not sure. It just looks like she's got all of her baggage on top of this moose, or this, what do you call those? It doesn't matter anyway. Some kind of animal for carrying things. It feels like you could be high and dry somewhere. Maybe that's what's for some of you. It's not for everyone. So I'm just saying with that one, make sure you plan your journey carefully. Maybe think about holidaying somewhere more locally and local to you this year. It might be worth not being bogged down by all of the limitations that we're all experiencing, you know, the politics that we're all involved in. It just looks like she's kind of out on a limb there, doesn't it? And there's a big mountain behind her that she's maybe just come down it. So maybe that is saying that, and the wind's blowing towards the right, as if she's heading, the wind will be with you. There just might be a little delay or a challenge on the journey. Then you've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is upright and lovely to see. So it's like there's some kind of luck that it could be to do with on a journey. Maybe there's going to be some good luck, even though at first it might look like there's a delay or a challenge or frustration to get somewhere. Maybe you're not sure where you're going. You want to travel and you're not sure where to go. But there's going to be some good luck here with this. Who knows, you might bump into someone, you know, meet someone that's going to make a difference to you with this Wheel of Fortune. What else? It can be about miracles with this card. So there might be some kind of pause where you're traveling, but you might meet a fellow water sign. It might be fortuitous for you through this journey. Let's look at the crystal. We've got crystals, oracle of the trees, and then we've got a Wisdy oracle cards there as well. So you've got Moldavite as a helpful crystal. It says get out of your mind, it feels divine. That's that dwelling energy I was seeing there. So yeah, don't hold on to thoughts that are just repeating the same cycle and not being productive. And we sometimes can dwell on stuff, can't we? Feeling deeply and just mulling over them. You need to lift out of that, okay? This powerful crystal is known as the stone of transformation. When you're ready to face major change, this is the ally for you. It will instantly balance the emotions and bring a sense of peace and stability during emotionally charged times. It will open your mind and expand your energy. Yeah. So giving you that confidence to go forwards and not feel stuck as if you're burdened in some way. Then you've got the eucalyptus oracle energy for tree, which talks about balance, okay? The eucalyptus is one of the dominant trees of Australia. So I don't know, do you want to travel to Australia? Maybe you're fed up with what's going on over there too. Yeah, it grows so easily in warm and humid conditions that it's often considered invasive. So this tree is sacred to many Aboriginals who keep its cultural significance a closely guarded secret. Okay. Also, it can talk about uses such as essential oils with eucalyptus. Very powerful antibacterial qualities, or they have antibacterial qualities, and it's very good as an inhalant to ease congestion. So I don't know if you've got, blocked sinuses or feeling chesty, that might be a helpful remedy for you. So it's talking about balance here, okay? Because sometimes you could be really enthusiastic and bringing a project to life, and it seems exciting, and then you can feel a bit kind of, I don't know, bored by it, and maybe being too cautious in some way. So it's inviting you to have balance, look at it levelly, maybe write a list for pros and cons just to make sure you're going in the right direction about something. Then you've got this lovely wizardy card, I call it. It's actually from the Wicca Oracle cards. It's a very powerful deck, this one, and it's the Yule, and it's talking to you, saying to tend the flame of your spirit, okay, and don't give in to any kind of low vibration or depressive energies, which would be the feeling we've got there at that first card. Dark times or dark feelings are only temporary, okay? Know that you're eternally loved, whatever's going on. Even in the most barren and bleak seasons of your life, the light will return always. So think about how to feel faith, how to tune into feelings of comfort and light. You might, maybe if you live somewhere where the seasons have gone quite dark, it might be worth getting a one of those lamps that adjust your mood and help you feel. Cancerians, we're full of changing moods. So the affirmation is affirmation is, my inner flame burns brightly. I can see you are a spirited Cancerian here, and the challenge is, what awaits you when you're feeling at your lowest? How can you acknowledge it, turn it around, examine it, but then let it go, release it? How can you do that, Cancer? What's the best way for you? What's at the bottom of the deck before we go? The Eight of Swords. So that's that worrying energy again. That's just feeling tied and feeling, I just feel like there's travel restrictions. I mean, that's common sense. We're all seeing that anyway. I think you want to be on the move and you're feeling like you can't. But you've got the Empress here, which is beautiful. She's it feels like you've got this, you're gifted with such beauty and inner, there's love all around you, okay? So a temporary blockage of some kind of travel might be causing you frustration, but please don't let that bog you down, okay? You can travel in other ways. I mean, you could tap into how to spiritually, people talk about traveling, don't they, in the spirit. So you could manifest where you'd like to be and who you'd like to be with, and even talk to the other person you're doing it with and see if you can both do something and bring it about that there's a clearance, and which will free you up to be able to meet again or get together, because there's good luck in this reading, and it might be about a young love, a new relationship in some way, but it's beautiful. You've got inner balance that will help you to get over this delay or frustration or challenge to get somewhere, okay? Remember the balance of your stability and your ability to dig deep and feel grounded through frustration, and then ride the storm of it's not a storm, ride the frustration, and then come through that, being able to see where you actually want to be when the time is right. Okay, that's the end of the reading, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you again soon. I am available for personal readings. Check out my number in the description box. And also I offered Reiki, so if that's something you're interested in. Let's finish off with the wishing bowl, actually. Take a deep breath in up through your nose, Cancer. Just thinking some of you have had a blocked nose or feeling a bit chesty. And release anything you don't need, any frustrations, let go of them, blowing out through your mouth. And let's just tune in, open up your vibrations and your chakras with the wishing bowl, okay, quickly before we go. For Cancer. Yes, there you go. Tuning in to saying, okay, everything's okay. And let's clear that negative energy. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, Gemini. Oh, Cancer. You might be Cancer with a strong Gemini. That's the end of the reading. Bye for now. Love and light.